Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm Shonda, and I inspire nations to grow. So, for those of you who always seem to turn it on, because I absolutely just love you. And for those of you who may be new to the channel, I want to welcome you today to the Sing Life community because we are a group of creators here that believe in the law of attraction. Some namaste all the way. Inspiration, motivation, spirituality, and of course, God, because we learn lessons here. We only reflect good things. So I want to welcome you to the Sing Life community today. And I want to welcome everyone to Freedom Friday. But before we get started in a good old talk today, I want everyone to take one moment to thank your creator for one thing, just one thing that you are grateful for today. And after doing that, I want you to take one additional moment to click that subscribe button, the bell notification. Give me a thumbs up so that we can grow this community, spread the good news, and raise the level of frequency and vibration on this planet. Well, listen, guys, I wanted to reach out today to remind somebody to trust the process. Trust the process because time changes things. When you are in the midst of creating things for your life, maybe you have a goal, maybe it's something that you're wanting to manifest, maybe something has happened in your life to throw you completely out of rhythm, and you find yourself trying to get back to where you were before the incident that may have occurred in your life. And I wanted to reach out today to just remind you all to trust the process of your life because time changes things. I know that sometimes we find ourselves in a time stamp, and I wanted to reach out to someone who may be experiencing the same sequence of things over and over again. It's almost like you find yourself in this spiritual loop or this spiritual vortex of unwanted things. And you're frustrated and you want to throw in the towel. But before you do, I want you to consider one thing, and that is, what do you believe about your life? Just take a moment to really think about that. What do you truly believe about your life in the midst of you creating things and manifesting great things in your life? Do you truly believe that you can literally do it? What are you thinking all the time? Where does your mind wander? Where is your focus? Is it focused on the things that you know that you deserve, that you can create? What are you feeling about those things? What are your emotions that may be wrapped around something good that you want in your life? And what are the actions that you are aggressively taking towards the direction of the unseen in your life daily? Because if you really take the time to examine yourself, you'll be able to take a breath, relax, and trust the process of time. Because it most definitely will change things in your life. See, it's repetition. It is the daily repetition of life's timetable that's ticking. The life's timetable, it never loses its tempo. It never loses its snare. It never loses its focus. It never loses its volume, and it never loses its sequence. We could really, really, truly learn a lot about time because time is patient. Time is faithful. Time never loses its hope, and it's always reliable. It's steady, it's simple, and it's always in motion. And time is just always on time. The sun rises and sets at the same time, and that's how reliable time is. Just depending on where you are in this big, beautiful world, it rises and it sets at the same time. So I wanted to reach out to you that may be in a process of transitioning into greatness in your life, planting seeds at this time. You may be in the process of healing. You may be in the process of developing, you may be in the process of awakening your consciousness and creating and manifesting. But I want you to know that you need to really relax and trust the process of your life and trust time because it changes things. See, time is absolute. Time coupled with higher emotions of love and gratitude is anchored in the assurance and the expectancy of life changes. So I want you to think about that today as you trust the process and as you trust time, as you trust yourselves, as you trust what is great to come in your life, as you trust your spiritual guides, and as you trust God, trust the process of your development. Because I want you to know that time is always changing for your good and it's always on your side. I love you guys. To the next video, peace.